Hey guys, this is Dude Long Couch. Welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're back on the shrine hunt, and we've got 3 more to get, guys. Now look, I'm just going to level with y'all. I have a really bad headache right now, and I feel like shit. But I finally have some free time set aside to actually do this, and I'm not going to stop recording until I have all 3 of these shrines under my belt, and maybe 1 or 2 side quests as well. So here's something really cool, guys. At the end of the last video I made, I asked you guys for a little bit of help, and a regular viewer of mine, his name is Dale Telegraph, actually did something really awesome, guys. So he took a look at my map, and he compared it against a full map of all the shrines and figured out which 3 I am missing, and then he actually went and created some side quests out of the ones that are missing, and he put them in the format of like the actual Zelda quest log for me, and it's really cool. Let's take a look at what he did here. This first one we're going to look at here is called the Headless Serpent, and this is actually the one that we found at the end of the last video, so we already have this one, but what he did was, he made a riddle out of it, and he said, "You found this verse written by Cass's teacher, where people of Hyrule soar the sky, a hollow serpent slithers through the land, an orange glow in its guts pierced by a windy spear, an orange glow where the sharp blade of the world beheads it. What could it mean? You found one at the place of beheading, one remains." So if we take a look at the one that we found back then, it's probably going to take me 6 hours to find it here on the map. Nope, it's right here. So, you know, he's talking about a hollow serpent slithers through the land. That's pretty obviously this little canyon here where we found it, because this was the one that we found right here, I'm pretty sure. And he mentioned that we already found one. There was one more in the body of the serpent. So that's the kind of riddles he came up with, and it's really cool. So let's take a look at the 3 that we still have to find that he made for us. So I'm going to start with this one, I guess. The Circle of Light. You heard an interesting legend from Rip in the Kara Bazaar. It promises an ancient treasure to those who follow its instructions. Where the bones of a giant lie on burning hot days and chilly nights, embrace the edge, a veil of nothingness on your left and the harsh, unforgiving wasteland on your right, and defeat the monster that extinguished the light. That's in the Gerudo Desert. Which, honestly, might be the most helpful thing, is just knowing which region I'm going to. Because a lot of these, I don't really, like, I can't figure out the riddle off the top of my head, but knowing the region that it's in will significantly narrow the search parameters. The next one that he made is The Road to the Test of Will in the Gerudo Highlands. Are you guys sensing a theme of the areas where I missed these? An old man approached you and told you something strange. Follow the road every Gerudo on her quest for love chooses. There the 3 of your kin await you to test the strength of your will. He didn't answer any further questions. That one may end up being a little bit tricky. Again, I know the region, but I don't really have any idea what that riddle is referring to. And then the last one is right here in the Hebrew region, which is why that's where I'm standing right now. And it's the Snowy Scorpion. Where stone doors stop the scorpion of snow from devouring the north, only nature's force can break the barrier. You heard this from some friends who wanted to help you. Solving the riddle will reveal the hidden shrine. Now guys, I think that this sounds suspiciously similar to one that I already solved in this area, but I have spoken to Dale and he assured me that it's not the same one. It is a different riddle. So I'm going to trust him, I'm going to take his word for it. And honestly, this is really awesome. I can't put into words how cool it is that Dale went out of his way to do this and make this for me. It's a great way to help me out. It's a great way to interact with my channel a little bit, and it means the world to me, man. Thanks so much. This is awesome. So I'm thinking this Snowy Scorpion one is probably going to be the most difficult one, so this is the one I'm going to start with. Let me get resituated here, and we will get started. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, talking about stone doors and the force of nature being the only thing that can open it really sounds a lot like that one we found at the bottom of the hill in this region. Way back in the day, guys, a long time ago. It was actually one of the most pain-in-the-ass ones to find. And I read that and I was like, ooh, is he sure that that's one I haven't gotten? Maybe he missed that one, but nope, he assured me. So, I don't really know where to even start with this one, but what I did was I went onto my map and I just found 2 spots in our Hero's Path mode in the Hebrew region where we haven't really set foot. I've combed over the map on this in this region here, and I don't really see anything that sticks out like a scorpion to me. Like maybe the water in this Hebrew Plunge spot right here, maybe? I don't know if that's what the riddle is referring to or not, but I will tell you what, I'm just going to go to those spots and look around and see what I can't figure out. Maybe something will make itself readily apparent. Maybe I just have to see something on the overworld that looks like a scorpion of snow. But even if the riddle itself doesn't end up helping me out at all, just knowing the region where I need to be is huge. So, I'm very much looking forward to clearing these up. It's been too long. It's been over a year and I'm just ready to get this game under my belt. So I'm pretty excited. This was farther away than I thought. Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. I can't see what I'm falling into. This is fucking terrifying. On like an existential level. I'm apparently over some water right now, but I can't even see. How would you know? How would you know? Maybe instead of looking for like a scorpion type thing, we should be looking for some stone doors. Here is... I'm gonna die, aren't I? I tried to land right on this platform right here. Because there's a chest. Can I climb this? Get up there. Oh, I just barely made that, guys. Can you believe it? Alright, we got a ruby. That's awesome. Well. Well, well, well. Where should we even go from here? This area is so gray and depressing. I'm just gonna pop up and get back to dry land. Oh no, why am I slipping? Oh, it just now started raining. Just now. It's not even on the frickin' weather forecast. They just decided it's raining in this area now. Because fuck you, that's why. I wonder if I can get away with not wearing my cold clothes. Probably not, but it didn't actually look all that cold on the temperature gauge thing. Let's see. Yeah, we're totally good. Look at this. I don't know how, because we're in the Hebrew region. Oh, the rain went away too, didn't it? Okay. Lucky. Lucky. Well, maybe this could be part of the puzzle too, because it specifically says where stone doors stop the scorpion of snow from devouring the north. So, like, maybe it's right where the snow stops. I don't know. Okay, time to fight, I guess. So we just kill one of them, and then they wuss out. Which is still so funny to me. Oh, that was a bit of a waste of my lightning, but that's okay. Yeah, so this is still technically considered the Hebrew region, I think. Actually, it could not be. Well, no, it's called the Hebrew Plunge, so it pretty much has to be. So if we can find the spot where the snow kind of starts, and then just, like, run along that line, maybe we can find some stone doors somewhere. That waterfall up there might be a pretty good candidate. No. I think it's going to get cold really quickly as we move down here, though. I'm going to have to watch out. Yep, there it goes. I knew it wouldn't last long. Hey, that looks alright. One thing that wasn't specified for me, guys, and this is probably a good thing overall, but I still don't know if these are actual shrine quests or if they're just shrines chilling out on the overworld, so I don't know if my sensor will actually be useful in the slightest. I guess that's something I'm just gonna have to figure out, goddammit. Shut up. Well, over here we have Silver Lizalfos, which I should kill with all due haste. Because screw these guys. Did he just take two of them? Wow, he took two in quick succession. Jesus. Okay. Ooh. Made me drop my bow. You little bastard. Where'd it go? Did I get it back already? I wasn't even looking at what I picked up. Okay. Sword broke. That's good, because I want this guy's boomerang, actually. Quit spitting that shit at me! Dickhead. Look how mad he is. He's so mad that I took his boomerang, guys. That's what you get, though. Nice, he gave me a ruby. I have to go see about upgrading some clothes soon. I know I've been kind of avoiding that for a long time. Alright, shock arrows. Perfect. Well, kind of thinking this body of water is not the scorpion, so I don't know, maybe I should head north from here, pop up that waterfall, and see if I can, like, run along the line. Waterfall line, whatever the technical term for that is. The crest, the ridge. Hell if I know. Because I kind of think that if we go any further south here, it won't really be the Hebrew region anymore. Also, this just looks like a really fun waterfall to climb because it's freaking massive. Get my appropriate attire. That's not even the right stuff. And also, I'm going to be cold as shit. Let me see if I have any cold potions. I haven't had to do this for such a long time. Mid-level cold resistance. That's... I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Let's try it, though. Yeah, that is all we needed. Love it. Alright, what's behind this guy? Just a big old wall. Perfect. This is still so freaking cool, guys. This never gets old, watching Link do this. Alright, looks like if we get just a little bit farther north, we'll be at the start of the snowy area. And here comes the rain! Because why not? I think that's one of the markers of the Duchess of Downhill, maybe? Was she the one who put those there? We learned some of this stuff so long ago, guys. I think, if anything, it maybe just marks like a safe spot where people can rest and find food and whatnot. Because the area is so fucked up. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's cold. Gotta get out of here. That's hurting me. That's a huge temperature change right on that line there as soon as you jump into that water. Alright, this is annoying. It's not even showing on the fucking temperature gauge. Just... okay. Thanks. Thank you. And now it's not raining. What the hell? It just comes and goes, like, randomly. Just for no reason. I don't understand. Funny, you can play a video game for so long, and you can still be surprised. Not necessarily in a good way. These flowers are pretty. I originally stopped over here because I thought, hey, that could be a Korok chilling in those flowers, but I don't think it is. Or butterfly. Scared him. Scared him away. Right, let's get back in here. Into the cold zone. We gotta make use of our cold resistance. Alright, let's look for some stone doors or a scorpion, guys. And I guess, come to think of it, I can probably use my bike up here, huh? I don't know if I necessarily want/need to. Didn't think this through very well. Ooh, I made it. Also, we're very close to another shrine here, so we should probably expand our search area just a wee bit. Master Cycle Zero to the rescue. It's gonna be hungry soon. What's up, big blue ox? I'm just passing by. I bear you no ill will. Yeah, I see a Korok down there. You know what? Let's grab it while I'm here. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to crawl underneath this thing. Oh, okay, not what I wanted. Jesus. Just trying to save a little time there. I end up falling to my doom. Oh! How could the same thing happen again? God damn it. Okay, got it. Jesus, guys. Wow, this
protection is now ready to roll.
This is not going well, this little excursion of mine. It's all your fault. Douchebag. Why can't you just let me shrine hunt in peace? Why is it so much to ask? Not really worried about dying right now, though, because I got Nipha's Grace queued up, so if it comes to that, then it comes to that. Not a big deal. Just gonna ignore these guys. Because this marker right over here is the other spot that I marked out to explore. Oh, Jesus. Hey! Shrine nearby. Yes! So this was the right spot. Oh, there it is. There it is down there, guys. I guarantee you that's it. Those doors right down there. This is a very similar puzzle. It's like the same puzzle. So I think we have to stand up here and throw a snowball down there, and it'll build up and bash those doors open down there at the bottom of the hill. Wow. Okay, so, yeah, good riddle there, Dale. I appreciate that. You made me think of the one that I had already solved like this without giving away that it was basically the same puzzle. I mean, I'm assuming. I guess I shouldn't assume that. Right now it seems that way. If I could find a damn snowball, I'd give it a toss and we'd find out for sure. Maybe over here? This isn't like the exact same spot as... Ah, here it is. Here it is, guys. It's the whole reason these snowballs are here. Okay. But we have to find the right spot to have it roll down and land in the door. Well, let's just start right here and see what we get. It's going left. Going all the way left. That's not good. Alright. It's pretty funny. They took this concept and they were like, oh my god, it's still going. The one we threw originally is still going, and it's really large. But it didn't quite make it. Wow, that got closer than I thought it would. But yeah, they were like, man, we made this cool-ass concept for this puzzle, and nobody's ever going to see it more than once. We should just reuse it one more time. We've got 120. Who gives a shit? Alright, let's try from right here. It is a cool concept, in all fairness. Oh, it crashed into the other one we made. You know what? I gotta try something here. We've already made this big-ass snowball right here. I guess I probably can't lift this now, can I? That's gonna be the problem. Yeah, it's way too big. That's what she said. I was gonna say if I could pick it up and just give it a toss from right here, maybe it would still work. You know what? Is there a direct line? If I follow this slope all the way up... it kind of seems like that's not really an option because... Well, maybe. If I stood right up here and threw it... It's kind of like two straight lines. There is a corner it would have to go around. It would have to bounce just right around that corner to keep going. But that might be doable. Where are my snowballs from here? I don't want to lose this spot. Might not have a choice, though. Here. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop something right here. And hopefully it doesn't despawn. Like it is wont to do. I have to find something I don't care about, really. I guess this duplex bow. If it doesn't despawn, I can pick it back up. But I'm not counting on that. I don't know, with open world games like this, stuff doesn't always have the largest area of existence. You get too far away and they're just like, oh, we're not going to spend the processing power on keeping this thing here anymore. You obviously don't want it. You walked more than 10 feet away, so never mind. We're just going to get rid of it. Alright, looks like it is still there, though. Nice. So, I don't have a lot of confidence in this, guys, just because of the way this is laid out, but let's try it. Throw it right down there. Doesn't even have a lot of good momentum. Oh, okay. It's picking up some speed. It's picking it up. Come on, dude. Give it to me. Oh, I think it's working. Yeah! Yes! Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good, guys. It worked perfectly. I reverse engineered that whole scenario. Woo! Oh, that's one out of the way. That didn't take all that long, guys. Went a lot quicker than some of these other ones. What is up? Ghara Shrine. It's probably G. I'm gonna say G, though. Because that's how I get down. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Ghara. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Fantastic. Tandem is the name we are working with. Okay, well, let's get on our regular arrows, and do we have anything that passes for a regular bow? This golden bow will work just fine. Because we're clearly going to have to shoot that thing down to pop this switch right here. Let's just take a look around first, though. There's actually not much else to take a look at, come to think of it. Alright. That's zoom power. Yes, I have the power, guys. Precision shots. I guess it's just showing us that right here in the beginning, saying, hey, you're going to have to do this a couple times. Maybe we'll have to do it in tandem. Right. So we want to shoot the one on the left right there to hit that switch. Ooh, for this one we have to shoot both at the same time, or else it's not going to drop straight down. I don't know if we can do that with a duplex bow. That'd be freaking cool if we did, though. Let's hit this one first, see what we get. Just the chest. Okay, I'm cool with that. And there's an arrow. Is that the arrow we just shot right there? Ooh, diamonds. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Okay, that's the only chest in here, so this may end up being a very short shrine. I don't know. So luckily we do have a duplex bow. I don't know if it's capable of such a feat with the way that the arc works, but I'm sure as shit gonna try. That didn't work at all. Because it didn't really fan out. Why is it... Am I drunk? Am I not seeing this correctly? It doesn't look like it's even shooting 2 arrows. It's... okay. I don't know, guys. Well, there's obviously got to be another solution, because they can't count on you having a duplex bow when you come to solve this. Oh. I think this is actually going to be very simple. Let me get on... I want a bow with a regular shot, such as the falcon bow. Then we're going to do this. And we're going to very quickly shoot both of these. Got it. Did it. I'm a genius. Alright. That's all she wrote for this one, guys. Very, very simple. Quick and easy. Kind of like your mother. I'm sorry, that was mean. And the best part, that full heal.